How Liberia plans to get rich at all costs. Did you know Liberia has enough iron ore to build skyscrapers for every city on Earth? This war-torn nation is sitting on a treasure trove, but how will they use it? Today, we're setting our sights on Liberia, a nation in West Africa with a rich history and a vibrant culture. Liberia gained independence in 1847, becoming the first African republic founded by freed African Americans. However, civil wars have plagued the country in recent decades, hindering its economic development. With a GDP per capita of around $1,200 World Bank, 2023, Liberia aspires to significant economic growth. So the question arises, how can Liberia rebuild and achieve prosperity? Let's explore some potential avenues Liberia might pursue. Part 1. A glimpse into Liberia. Before we dive into strategies, let's get acquainted with Liberia. Liberia is a country rich in potential. Imagine lush rainforests teeming with timber, vast reserves of iron ore beneath the earth, and rubber plantations stretching across the landscape. These natural resources are a blessing, a source of wealth for the nation. But despite this bounty, Liberia also faces challenges. Poverty remains a harsh reality for many Liberians. Corruption can hinder economic development, and infrastructure, roads, bridges, and reliable electricity needs improvement to support a thriving economy. Agriculture is the backbone of Liberia's workforce, with many relying on farming to make a living. However, for a more stable and prosperous economy, diversification is crucial. Encouraging new industries and sectors can create more jobs, spread out risk, and unlock Liberia's full potential. In the coming sections, we'll explore strategies to address these challenges and empower Liberia to harness its wealth and build a brighter future. Part 2. Rebuilding infrastructure. Liberia's infrastructure was heavily damaged by years of conflict. Roads are impassable, ports are outdated, and there's a lack of reliable power. This hinders trade, isolates communities, and cripples economic growth. Rebuilding Liberia's infrastructure is crucial for the nation's future. Improved roads would connect farmers to markets and businesses to a wider range of goods. Modernized ports would attract international shipping lines and lower consumer prices. A reliable power grid would improve living standards and attract foreign investment. These improvements would pave the way for a more prosperous Liberia. Part 3. Collaboration is key in embracing partnerships. Liberia has a lot of potential for economic growth, but it needs collaboration to reach its full potential. Regional free trade agreements can open up new markets for Liberian businesses, while responsible partnerships with experienced mining companies can generate revenue for the country. This revenue can be used to improve education, healthcare, and infrastructure. Collaboration isn't just about economics. Partnering with foreign development agencies can provide expertise and resources to improve Liberia's education system, healthcare facilities, and infrastructure. This combination of foreign knowledge and Liberian resources can create solutions specifically designed for Liberia's needs. By working together, Liberia can overcome challenges and build a brighter future for its citizens. Part 4. Sustainable development. Liberia's rich natural resources hold the promise of a bright future, but only if managed sustainably. Unsustainable practices can damage the environment and squander this potential. Sustainable development offers a solution: economic growth that protects the environment for future generations. Imagine large-scale reforestation programs that combat deforestation and create carbon credits for Liberia. Ecotourism initiatives can bring visitors to experience Liberia's natural beauty, generating revenue for local communities and fostering environmental responsibility. Sustainable mining practices that minimize environmental impact can ensure Liberia benefits from its mineral resources without sacrificing its environment. This path to a sustainable future allows Liberia to enjoy economic prosperity alongside a healthy environment. Part 5. Diversification is key in building a stronger economy. Liberia's economy is currently reliant on just a few industries, leaving it vulnerable to price fluctuations and external shocks. Diversifying the economy is crucial to create a safety net. With new industries, even if one sector struggles, others can compensate, keeping the economy stable. There are several ways Liberia can achieve diversification. The country can invest in education and training to equip its workforce with skills needed for new industries. It can also develop its infrastructure to attract foreign companies for light manufacturing. Additionally, Liberia has the potential in tourism due to its rich cultural heritage. Investing in tourism infrastructure can make it a must-visit destination. Finally, Liberia can explore niche markets like organic agriculture to create a unique brand identity for its exports. By diversifying its economy, Liberia can build a more prosperous future with a strong and resilient economy that empowers its people. Part 6. Challenges and Considerations. Liberia has come a long way since its civil war, but the journey to a prosperous future isn't without its challenges. Here's a closer look at two major hurdles. Corruption can be like a parasite, draining resources and hindering progress. In Liberia's case, corrupt practices can discourage foreign investors who bring much-needed capital and expertise. Imagine a business owner wanting to set up a factory in Liberia. If they hear stories of bribery and unfair practices, they might take their investment elsewhere. This lack of foreign investment can stifle economic growth, limiting job creation and overall prosperity. Building a strong economy requires long-term planning and consistent policies. Imagine trying to build a house on shaky ground. If the political landscape is constantly shifting due to instability, it's hard to make long-term plans for economic development. Foreign investors need to feel confident that the rules won't change abruptly and that their investments will be protected. Political stability fosters an environment where businesses can thrive and the economy can grow steadily. These are just two of the challenges Liberia faces. However, by tackling corruption and promoting political stability, Liberia can create a foundation for a brighter and more prosperous future. Part 7. A brighter future for Liberia. Liberia's past has been marked by hardship, but the future holds immense promise. The road ahead won't be easy. Rebuilding infrastructure, fostering collaboration between communities, and adopting sustainable practices all require dedication and effort. However, the potential rewards are vast. Imagine a Liberia with a diversified economy, no longer solely reliant on a single industry. Imagine well-maintained roads connecting cities and villages, promoting trade and opportunity. Imagine a nation where communities work together, sharing resources and expertise for the greater good. These are all achievable goals for Liberia. The key lies in Liberia's most valuable asset, its people. By prioritizing good governance and investing in education and healthcare, Liberia can empower its citizens to be the architects of their own bright future. This future will be built on a foundation of sustainability, ensuring a thriving Liberia for generations to come. We'll dive deep into Liberia's ambitious plans, the ethical concerns, and the potential consequences. Will their quest for wealth empower the people or enrich a select few? Subscribe for more in-depth African content, and don't forget to check out the video on the end screen to see Liberia's hidden potential right now.